A chaotic airport turn of events has shaken the entire Chinese entertainment world. Shukai, usually calm and elegant, suddenly exploded with anger when flowers thrown by excited fans nearly struck Tan Songyun. Cameras captured the moment he stormed forward to shield her, sparking massive speculation about what truly lies between them. It seemed like a peaceful arrival. Tan Songyun, smiling after a long international flight, walked toward the VIP exit. Her schedule packed, her fans waiting eagerly to greet her. Phones lifted, cheers echoed, and the crowd surged forward with excitement. But in a split second, that warm welcome turned into chaos. Dozens of bouquets, single flowers, wrapped flowers, roses, lilies, suddenly flew through the air like a floral storm. What fans believed was a romantic gesture quickly became dangerous. Loose petals hit her face, bouquets landed near her feet, and the floor turned slippery with stems and wrappers. And then came the moment no one expected. Shukai, who had not yet been spotted by reporters, suddenly stepped through the crowd like a protective force. His expression changed instantly, his usual calm wiped away. He rushed to Tan Songyun, physically positioning himself between her and the incoming flowers. The airport erupted. Fans gasped. Cameras shook. The bustle became frantic. Witnesses swear they heard Shukai shouting, his voice trembling with fury and fear. His entire body moved in a defensive stance, shielding Tan Songyun like she was in genuine danger. And the biggest question started stirring online. Why was Shukai even there? Within minutes, social media platforms were on fire. Clips from multiple angles showed everything. The flowers flying, Tan Songyun flinching, Shukai stepping in, staff desperately trying to control the crowd. The hashtag was unstoppable, hundreds of millions of views in mere hours. Netizens dissected every frame as if watching a film. Was this protection just instinct? Or something deeper? People noticed Shukai's expression, desperation mixed with anger. He wasn't just annoyed. He looked genuinely afraid that something might happen to her. Fans replayed slow-motion sequences of him placing his arm in front of her, pulling her slightly behind him, scanning her face to make sure she was safe. Some even claimed his lips formed the words, "Are you hurt?" Others argued they saw her nod slightly, her eyes wide with shock. And then came the speculation spiral. Were they traveling together? Why were they so close at the airport? Was Shukai worried because of a secret relationship? Even body language experts got involved. They analyzed his positioning, his proximity to her, the worry in his eyes. Every detail became evidence in the trial of public opinion. This wasn't just a celebrity moment, it was emotional, electrifying, and deeply human. As security cleared a path, Shukai carefully guided Tan Songyun toward a restricted area. More officers were called in to manage the mess of scattered flowers and restless fans. Inside that protected zone, they stayed together for nearly half an hour. That 30-minute window became the biggest mystery of the incident. What did they talk about? How did Tan Songyun respond to his fierce protectiveness? We may never know, but fans are convinced something meaningful happened in that quiet moment. Professionals in the industry later weighed in, praising Shukai's reaction. Throwing anything, even flowers, can be dangerous in a crowded terminal. People can slip, get hit, get trampled. Accidents escalate quickly, especially when dozens of hands are reaching forward at once. But not everyone agreed. Some fan communities defended themselves, saying their intentions were pure. They simply wanted to shower support, not cause panic. Still, the argument continued. Where do we draw the line between admiration and danger? What are the risks celebrities must endure just to greet their fans? And most importantly, why did Shukai care so much? Now comes the twist no one expected. Flight tracking enthusiasts revealed that Shukai and Tan Songyun might have been on the same international flight. Not boarding separately, not coincidentally crossing paths, but traveling together. If true, this adds a layer of mystery that refuses to fade. Were they working on something behind the scenes? Was this a private matter? Or is their relationship far closer than the world ever imagined? Their silence only amplifies curiosity. Tan Songyun has been under enormous pressure running an exhausting promotional tour, city to city, event to event, constantly smiling for cameras. Perhaps Shukai came simply to support her. Maybe he knows how tiring, draining, overwhelming this level of exposure can be. And maybe that explains his anger. Maybe it wasn't just frustration. Maybe it was fear. The fear of seeing someone he cares about hurt, even unintentionally. In the end, this incident is bigger than shock value. It highlights the dangerous intensity of celebrity culture, the fever pitch of fandom, and the crushing expectations placed on stars. But emotionally, it leaves us with a powerful question. Who is Shukai to Tan Songyun? A friend? A close colleague? Something more? For now, we don't need a label. What we saw was raw, unfiltered emotion, protectiveness, fear, frustration, concern. A moment where the polished public image shattered, revealing the human underneath. And whether fans cheer or criticize, one truth stands clear. Shukai didn't just defend her. He cared. Deeply. The world may speculate, analyze, and debate for weeks, but the moment remains unforgettable. And somewhere behind the headlines and theories, two celebrities walked away from a storm of flowers knowing that safety, humanity, and emotional connection still matter more than chaos. Will this be the incident that finally reveals their true bond? Or will silence keep the world guessing forever? Only time will answer that.